A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. So, we see where West Indies T20 captain Ravman Powell has revealed that, for the past year, he has been in Narine's ear trying to convince him to make a return. But Narine isn't budging. Based on what Powell is saying, he has enlisted the help of three former West Indies T20 captains from Trinidad and Tobago to help and crack Narine. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Plus, I'm also going to be going through the West Indies Championship points table. So we have had 6 rounds and, we're just going to take a look at how the teams are actually looking so far. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. Also, if you have not yet subscribed and you want to show your support, that is one way you can by subscribing to the channel. Alright, so Sunil Narine and Ravman Powell, they had a little showdown yesterday in the IPL. Narine's name has been in the news or in the media for the past week or so, we know he's doing well for his IPL team, and a couple days ago he said that he will be watching the World Cup from home, and quite a few fans are saying that he needs to make a return. And after making 109 yesterday, he did an interview, and according to the hopeful fans, this was Narine. Narine actually gave a clue that he could return, saying, let us see. So, as he said, let us see if he will return. But West Indies T20 captain Ravman Powell, he has been on the case. I am taking this one from the ESPN Cricket Info website here. And this is Ravman Powell here. And I quote, "For the last 12 months, I have been whispering in his ears, but he's blocked out everyone." Right? He has blocked out everyone. That's what Powell is saying. He went on to say that I have asked Kyron Pollard, Dwayne Bravo, and Nicholas Pooran, to try and see if they can crack him, see if they can crack the code. And the code is Sunil Narine not returning. So 3 of his countrymen, 3 of his friends, they are actually on the case based on what Ravman Powell is saying, trying to get him to make a return. He's active. I see people saying that he has retired from cricket. So why are people talking about him? Saying that he has retired from international cricket. So why are people talking about him? And I have to wonder if people, if some of these comments, if people don't watch cricket. All the time we see people retire from the international game, and they get people convince them to come out of retirement for World Cup. Not saying that this is what should happen or need to happen. I'm just trying to explain to people that this happens all the time, where people no longer playing international cricket, but they are doing well on the franchise circuit, and they get people convince them to make a return. It happens in football all the time. People stop playing international football, doing well at club level, and close to the World Cup, they get convinced to come back. So, as I'm saying, I'm not saying that he should walk back in the team. I'm not saying that he's going to come back. This is not me confirming that he's coming back. This is just me trying to explain to people the logics behind people still asking for somebody that is still active. But let us see. As Narine said, let us see. Let us see. As I said earlier, he and Powell had a good little square off in IPL yesterday. Powell got a couple of sixes off him in the latter stages of the game to help the Rajasthan Royals get across the line. So it's good to see that these guys are active and they are going up against their current or former international teammates, right? So that is the Narine update there. We're still waiting to see what he's going to say, right? Whether he says yes or no, we have people out there saying that West Indies will win the T20 World Cup with or without him. So, let us just wait and see what will happen. All right, moving from the fast pace to the slow pace, or to a slower version of cricket, the West Indies Championship. Now we have what? One more round to go, and we have a couple of teams locked in at the top, locked in battle at the top, right? Going into round 7, coming out of round 6. We have the Windward Islands team having played 6 games. They have 4 victories under their belt, 2 losses. They have 90 points. Barbados, they having played 6 games, 4 victories. They were defeated twice, 87.6 points. Guyana sitting in 4 games. 6 games, 4 victories. They lost 1 game and drew 1 game. They are sitting on 87.2 points in 3rd. In 4th, we have the Leeward Islands. The Leeward Islands, they were at the top of the table at one point. And, going into round 6, I think it was Leeward Islands first and Windward Islands second. But Leeward Islands, now they are 4th, having played 6 games, 4 victories, 2 defeats, 84.6 points. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, 5th, having played 6 games, 3 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 72.8 points. And Jamaica, they are in 6 games played, 2 victories, 4 defeats, 57 points. West Indies Academy having played 6 games, 2 victories, 4 defeats. They have 54.2 points. Combined campuses and colleges, 6 games played, 6 defeats, 26.6 points. So that is how it's looking going into round 7. Windward Islands first, Barbados second, Guyana third, Leeward Islands fourth, Trinidad and Tobago fifth, Jamaica 6th, West Indies Academy 7th, and the combined campuses and colleges 8th. So that is how it's looking, my people. And we just want to continue to say to the guys, go out there and continue to put in the work. Round 6 was very, very entertaining. We got a couple of centuries. I think I think it was 8 or 7 centuries, right? Or 7 centuries and a double century. So we would like for the tournament to finish off on a high. We would like the guys to just go out there and continue to be competitive. Play some good cricket. The bowlers should try to take this round 7. You understand? The batsmen, they did their thing in round 6. So we are looking for the bowlers to go out there in round 7 and show their worth. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this one, my people. Just wanted to give you those little bit of information there. Gonna leave it right here for now. Continue to stay tuned to the channel. Later on today, I have another video. This one's gonna be interesting. So make sure you check it out later on. Big up.